Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy 005 Dynasty. You already know, son. I'm out and about, man. They hate me. They hate me for recording videos in the car. This son is crazy, yo. What's good, y'all? What's good? Hi, hater. Hi, hater. Man, I don't have my mic on right now. It's all good. I'm just going to record a quick little video. But hi, hater. Say hi to the haters, guys. You gotta love your haters, man. They keep you in business. Hi, hater. What's good? What's good? Man. Hi, hater. Man. I'm just driving, guys. I don't have a topic, man. I'm just chilling, man. You know, I'm just doing me. I'm not even worrying about these guys, man. They keep coming back to my YouTube channel. I don't go to their YouTube channel. Yo, half these people, I don't even know that they even exist on this earth. I don't even care. I don't even care that they exist. I'm not worried about these people, yo. I'm just chilling. I just bring my talking points. What, I'm not allowed to bring my talking points? So 005 Dynasty is not allowed to have an opinion. They can have an opinion about my opinion. But I'm not allowed to even have the first thought. I'm not even allowed to have the first opinion that they comment on. So I'm not allowed to have an opinion, but they could comment on that opinion. They have the right and the authority to comment on my opinion that I'm not even supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, think about how much of a mind F that is. You know what I'm saying? That they can have an opinion about my opinion, but my opinion, I shouldn't have had it in the first place. I didn't even know that. These guys are off the hook, man. These people, I swear, guys. You gotta laugh at these people, man. So the people that they love, all the content creators with the devices, sitting in their room every day talking about devices and what they're doing with the device and how the device is amazing and it can help them and they're doing tutorials and walkthroughs and product reviews and all this stuff. Get my mini pack, core pack, drum pack, new pack, all this stuff. They can do all that every single day. 150,000 YouTube channels, and they all doing the same thing, same exact thing. Same talking point, all this stuff. And just because this person likes them and loves them and wants to be like them, it's okay. But I say something, these people want to put a knife on my back. they want to pop shells at 005 Dynasty. Pop shells at them. Man, what a world we live in, guys and girls. What a world we live in. I'm just chilling right now. I literally don't have nothing to talk about, guys. I don't care about what the NPC users are doing, the FL Studio users are doing. I literally don't care, guys. I just got out of work. I'm driving to the house. I just got off the phone with Legend. We were talking. We had a good old time. We were laughing. We were talking about the industry. We were talking about the fights that we used to have back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like the beef, the drama. You know what we were talking about too? We were talking about like my pops and how crazy he is. And it was so funny. Legend was like, yo, people be talking like, oh, such and such is crazy. And me and Legend was like, man, these people don't even know crazy. Like, I was like, they don't know crazy. Man, if me and Legend was to sit down and just tell you guys all the crazy things that we've been through and we've seen, or all the crazy things that we've done in our lifetime, you guys would be like, damn. Like, I guarantee you, as me and Legend are telling the story, and if you're sitting across from us at the table and we look at you, your mouth would just be, and pause on this, your mouth would just be wide open and just like, your brain would be so dumbfounded by all the stuff that we went through, man. Gotta think about it, man. We've come through the crack era, right? The crack epidemic. Born in 1980. We went through the 90s, man. The 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s. Do you know the stuff that we went through and been through and seen and did? And when I say pop shells at them, it's a metaphor. You know what I'm saying? It's a punchline. It's a metaphor. But you know the stuff that me and Legend had to do in these streets? Do you guys even know that Legend saved my life because we had a war? A legit war with the next door neighbors. A war, guys. A war. When I tell you guys, me and Legend, literally, our lives are a straight movie. It's a movie, guys. People could make millions of dollars off the movie if me and Legend was to tell it. Literally, like a movie. Legend saved my life because we went to war with the neighbors, guys. When we got up the next morning, where I was sitting at on the couch, there was holes. You could literally see the sunlight coming through the side of the crib, man. Holes where Legend had dove over the couch like a football player and tackled me, hit me off the couch. You see the bullet holes, like the movies, coming through the side of our crib. Literally where I was sitting at on the arm. I was sitting on the armrest. So when he dove, he tackled me, I hit the floor, we hit the floor, boom, boom, boom. And all you see is the pew, 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 going through the house. And vice versa. My older brothers were outside busting back at the next door neighbors. So all you see is bullet holes going through their house. Pew, pew, pew. Windows, front windows are smashed. The cops come, right? 5-0 come. Everybody dips into my house. They dip into their house. Nobody say anything to the police. Nobody say anything to the police, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you, guys. When you got this guy who tried to literally slander my name on the internet and defamation of character, this guy who has the same skin complexion as, you know what I'm saying, but has never lived the life that I lived, man, doesn't understand the rules of life, man, can literally go on there and do that, and then all these people congratulate him, basically, him or her, right? You gotta say that, he or she, right? Basically, root and go and say, yeah, man, you can't even have an opinion anymore, and don't even check this dude for basically dry snitching. None of these guys have lived the life that I've lived, man. They are not the same human being. They're not the same person. None of these guys can mess with me, man. So when people say crazy, I know crazy. The people that we went to war with, they're crazy. And they're saying the same thing about us. They're crazy. You know what I'm saying? The green, they always say the Greens and the Pearsons. You know what I'm saying? The Pearsons and the Greens. Because my father is green, you know what I'm saying? And on my mother's side is the Pearson. You know what I'm saying? We were named after my moms. We weren't named after my pop. My pop never even showed up to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? My mom's had twins by herself. My pop didn't show up at the hospital, man. You know what I'm saying? He showed up a day later. She went through everything by herself. That's why the paperwork says Pearsons. We don't take my father's last name. God knows what he was doing when my mom was having, you know what I'm saying, us. So you guys don't know crazy. So me and Legend would talk about crazy because, son, I was trying to because, man, I ain't gonna talk about it. Just know this, guys. There's always something happening, man. When you're in the streets, there's always something happening. That's why I was telling Legend. I was like, man, you killed that song because he did the song with Ed Sense, right? The musical producer named Ed Sense. Check him out on YouTube. Check him out on Instagram. Shout out to Ed Sense, man. He produced the record for Legend. It's the outro. It's the outro song for Legend's mix CD album called The Curse. So it's the outro record. We doing a music video for it, right? So I was telling Legend, you killed the record, man. And I was telling Legend, I was like, listen, these people don't know. I have a legit legend, and a legendary artist in you, Legend. I was telling him on the phone just now. I said, And I said, I don't hog you. I don't say, yo, I'm going to be the only producer who makes music for you. I share. I was like, yo, I tell other people, like, yo, send beats. And I said, yo, that was a blessing for the way that Legend did that record. He did an unorthodox flow on there. He killed that record. And I said, Edson's can now take that record when we give it to him. We didn't give it to him yet. He could shop that as a placement. It's a street placement. It's not a pop record, but it's a street placement. It's a placement. And the way Legend killed it, and we're going to do a video and all that stuff, that's a placement for Edson's. You get what I'm saying, guys? So we were talking about that. We were talking about the music and stuff like that. We were talking about, crazy people don't know. Man, guys. So I don't be worrying about these content creators, guys. I don't worry about the content creators on YouTube and stuff like that. Reference them, because that's what people, they want to hear that. They want to hear my thought process on that. They want to hear me talk about the haters and all that. You know what I'm saying? But these people don't know crazy, son. These people don't know me. They don't know Legend. They don't know the lives that we live. But if we was to tell our story, I'm telling you, somebody would pick it up for a movie, guys. They'll pick it up, son. They'll pick it up, man. But I'm telling you, Legend, it's crazy with it, son. Right now, I told Legend also this. Let me put you on the game. I told Legend, there's a lot of old school rappers or older rappers, not old school in the sense of like Biz Markie, not that old, but like from our generation. They're coming out with music now, son. And I told Legend, I said, that shit is whack, son. Like, people were out here telling me, oh, it's dope, it's fire. I said, no. I'm be honest, I'll keep it a buck, son. I'll tell all the veteran artists, if it's hot, it's hot. If it's whack, it's whack. A lot of this shit's whack, son. I'll be honest, man. A lot of people won't say it because they want to stay in good graces with everybody. They want everybody to like them, just so when they come out with their material, people like it. Listen, man, you make your music so great that even if they don't like you, they're forced to like it. And I'll give you a prime example of that. My older brother, you know what I'm saying, his gang is not the same gang as the color red, right? But he had to say one day, he said, man, I don't even fuck with this gang, but I gotta say their music is hot. Think about that, guys. Think about that, man. You know what I'm saying? He had to say somebody else's music is fire, even though it's the ops. That's how you gotta make your music that good. So when I heard the record from Legend, I was like, yo, Led, this shit crazy, son. And I had to tell him, the reason why your shit sound crazy still, and all these people who are hip-hop legends, like they made it big mainstream, right? It's because they're not hungry anymore, son. When they rhyming, they don't have that hunger because they're not in the street still, son. They don't have the street vibe. They're rhyming off of recollection of what they remember, but they're not in the streets grinding. Legend is still out here in the streets, son, motivating, like moving, like grinding, still hustling. You see him out there doing the bus head Legend, bus head grabber, you know what I'm saying? So he's still going, son. So when he rhyming, I hear the hunger. You got it, yo, guys. When y'all guys hear this mix, when he finally gets it fully mixed down, and you guys can, you know what I'm saying, hear The Curse by Legend, the American rapper Legend from Brooklyn, Long Island, New York. When you finally hear it, you can be like, damn, this shit sound crazy. Sound like fucking music, because it's real music. That shit is crazy, man. It slaps. It's crazy, son. The way and when you listen to the punchlines and the metaphors and the double entendres and all this stuff and the unique flows, you're like, damn, this is crazy. So shout out to Legend, man. That's my twin brother, Legend. And I'm telling you right now, guys, if you got beats and you think you're a dope musical producer, I'm a musical producer. I don't even send Legend beats anymore. I don't send none of my family members beats, but they're there. So if you think you that dope, send your beats in, and I'll let Legend hear it. I'm not guaranteeing nothing, but if he like it and he wants to rock on it, he'll do it. And there's other people that we can send your beats to. We still got connections in the music industry, guys. Don't get it twisted. We don't use it. We don't utilize. Son, I came on YouTube in 2019, 2020, as a regular guy, I never showed my hand, guys. I never came on YouTube and tell people, like, I know mad people in the industry. We did the Hood Legend DVD series. I could call old connects. Me and Legend never did that. We came on YouTube as regular people, guys. We didn't try to use history and nostalgia to get a leg up on people. That's what these people do. I'm multi-platinum. That's what they do, guys. Think about that. That's how you know we're way more humble than any of these guys will ever be. So send your beats in. I'm not guaranteeing nothing, but send your beats in. And they need to be original so we can actually put them out there on distributors and things of that nature. You can send your sample stuff in too, but it's going to go straight to a street placement, just a mixed CD type style. It's not going to go out there and be able to be really, really searched on these platforms and things of that nature. So yeah, this is your boy 05 Dynasty. Don't forget to Google me, man. Shout out to my twin brother again, Legend, the American rapper from Brooklyn and Long Island, New York. You already know. I'm out.